Jai Hind students, hope you all are doing fine at home. Today we will be starting a new chapter, human environment, settlement, transport and communication. So let us begin. This is going to be the first module, and in the beginning an introduction is given that early humans, they depended entirely on the nature for food, clothing and shelter. But as slowly the society progressed, humans learned new skills, new art to grow homes, build new types of houses, develop better means or modes of communication to make their life easy. And in this way we understand they modified the environment according to their needs wherever they lived. The basic objective behind this chapter is that we will understand what is settlement, what is transport. We will also understand the relationship between natural environment and human habitation. We will understand the need of transport and communication for the development of a particular community, and how today we are a part of a large global society. So the first topic we will be dealing is settlement. Now what is a settlement? Settlement are places where people live and build their homes. So what are settlements? These are places where people live and they build their homes. And early human beings, they lived on trees and in caves. But as agriculture came into existence, there was a need for a permanent shelter near the crops which were grown. So villages, towns, cities started growing around areas of river valleys where there was available lot of water available and fertile land for agriculture. The place where a building or a settlement develops is called its site. So what is a site? The place where a building or a settlement develops. And the natural conditions for the selection of an ideal site is favorable climate. So if this climate is suitable, or whether it is favorable or not, availability of water, suitable land and soil. So these are the four things: climate, water, suitable land and fertile soil. Settlements also flourished and civilizations developed near the river valleys. For example, the Indus Valley civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, the Egyptian civilization and so on. With the development of trade, commerce and manufacturing, human settlements started to become larger and progressed. Now we will come to understand what are the types. They are of two types. The first one is temporary settlement. Now what is a temporary settlement? Settlements which are occupied for a short period of time are called as temporary settlements. The people living in deep forest, hot and cold deserts and mountains, often they live in these temporary settlements. People practice hunting, gathering, shifting cultivation, etc. Then this is the second one is permanent settlement. What is a permanent settlement? Settlements in which people build homes to live for a longer period of time, like we have here. And these permanent settlements are found in villages, towns and cities. People here practice agriculture, trade, manufacturing and services. Now there is a term which is mentioned called as transhumans. Now what is transhumans? It is a seasonal movement of the people, and people who rear animals, they move in search of new pasture or where their animals can find green grass to eat according to the change in seasons. That is called as transhumans. So it is a seasonal movement of people, and people who rear animals move in search of new pasture according to the change in seasons. Then we will understand what is a rural settlement. A rural settlement means the villages are where the people are engaged in agriculture, forestry, fishing and so on. That is rural settlement. And there are two types of rural settlements. The first one is compact rural settlement and the second one is scattered. So what is compact? Compact rural settlement is in which the houses are built very close together on a flat piece of land. So the houses are very closely built. And what is scattered? The term itself is telling that here the houses are scattered over a very large area of land or spread over a large area of land. And scattered settlements are mostly built in the hilly tracts or thick forests and those regions which have extreme climates. So these are the two types of rural settlements. The homes in the rural settlements are built according to the environmental condition in the region. For example, houses in the rainy areas have slanting roofs, we already know, and in areas where the floods are very frequent, the houses are built on stilts, like in Assam we have. and in hot regions houses are made of thick mud walls to keep it cool, and they have thatched roofs. They are built mostly with the local materials like stones, mud, clay, straw, etc., which is used to build or construct these houses, as you can see in the picture. The next one is urban settlement. Now, what is an urban settlement? Towns are small and cities are large urban settlements, and in these areas people are engaged in manufacturing or trading or any other business or service. And the common problems in here are overcrowding, as you can see in the picture, and huge traffic jams. So, this was about urban settlement. The next topic is transport. Transport, we all know that it is the means by which people and goods move, and earlier people moved goods on foot or on the animals, but after the invention of the wheel, transport became easier, and with the passage of time different modes of transport developed a lot. Animals which were used like camel, bullocks, donkeys, yaks are still used around the world for transport, and in the Andes mountains of South America, llamas are used. Early traders had to travel for months to reach to places, but modern day inventions like aeroplanes have made it easier to travel long distance in a very short period of time. And thus modern means of transport has really helped us to save time and energy. So, this is for the first module. We will be discussing about the other topics in transport in the next module. Thank you.